live session. It's nice to have you guys here. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. We seem to have this doji here. You know what? Let me just. Oh, I don't need to clear everything though. Let's just mark this doji area right now. So we seem to have this doji, and this doji has been respected once. This other one did not work. I didn't know why. But thank you so much for joining today's class. First and foremost, let's run through today's setup. Then we'll clear this balance quickly. All right, let's go. So the chart type we are working on today is going to be candlesticks, and we'll enable this timer. We'll disable auto scroll thing. Then we're choosing M1 for the candlesticks time frame, and we will enable the timer. So we'll have the timer here. Okay. Also, there's one more thing. The trade time is going to be M1 also. We are using the flag mode. It's over here right now. We'll make sure that the second hand is on 0, and that's a major thing basically for M1. So we'll be going in with 12.5% of our balance. But first, let's clear this balance quickly and see how we can start with a reasonable amount basically. So let's just quickly wait for this one to clear, then we'll load a reasonable amount that we can actually start with in the market. All right. I actually entered with buyers because of this gap up. I didn't think the balance was going to increase. I thought we're just going to. Okay. Let's see if we can clear this one here. Though there's a level here, but we should be able to clear this. Let's just wait for that quickly. Yeah, thank you so much, guys, for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you guys here. Please go ahead and like the video. And someone should please send me a hi in the comment section. Let me see. Okay, fine. Donacon Leaf 2882. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. Thank you very much. It's nice to have you here. Sorry if I didn't pronounce the name properly. You understand? Donacon Leaf. Yes, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Is it music? No, this is not music. This is banner options trading. Okay, I guess I guess we're asking why am I singing the name? Like music. Yeah, I was trying to pronounce it. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Thank you very much. So this banner options trading. Okay, fine. We've cleared the oh, there's an opportunity here, guys. We've cleared the distance now. Let's enter with nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Now we have an opportunity here, guys. So let's let's mark this market quickly. We have an area of resistance here, but the area of resistance have been broken right now. Let me put a line there so that someone can see clearly. You can see this area now. It was acting like resistance before, but price just broke this area. Now this is going to be a decision point trade, so we need to go into the lower time frame to find the decision point. I think price is coming back very fast. My favorite place. I don't understand what you mean by favorite place. Or do you mean what's like what pair is my favorite pair? I really don't have any favorite pair actually, because my strategy is just to find my country. I've not been around much, so I really don't have any favorite place right now. You understand? So I've not really been around much. Oh, yours is Los Angeles. That's good. That's beautiful. That's very nice. Okay, here. All right. So if price comes into these entries, we would go with the buyers. We're going in with 12.5% of our balance. So there'll be no hesitation. Once price enters into this entry, we're taking it with the buyers. Now there's one down here too. There's another entry down here. So we will take the trade also down here. It's as simple as that. Now we also have this uptrend. I mean this trend line to the upside. Okay. Price is almost touching that. Okay, fine. So I'm expecting a pullback to the upside by the buyers, and it should give us a winning trade if it pulls back up. Actually, we may have a green candle because of this gap down, because gap down is in favor of the buyers, and we have this evening star pattern preceding this. So we're expecting a retracement of a green candle. So let's see if that would work or if that happens. Or at least it should pull back enough for us to have a winning trade. So that's what I'm thinking. Okay, that's good. That's a beautiful one. Oh, 999. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to hear. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Um, this, uh, I don't know the price of Dogecoin right now. I'm just trying to read these charts and give you an analysis based on what I'm reading in the market currently. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, my pleasure. Okay, cool. Yeah, God bless you too. All right. Yeah, I don't know yet until we actually analyze the market. I'll keep an eye on this market. Let me check that previous market we're coming from. There was a particular market we're coming from. I think this one. Okay. Let me check the rest of the market. We only trade the market where we have opportunities. Like right now, there's an opportunity here again. The same kind of opportunity that happened earlier. Oh, 15 people are watching. Now that's good. Guys, please go ahead and like the video. Let me go with the sellers here. Oh, come on. I wanted to enter right above this round number. So guys, please go ahead and like this video. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Please go ahead and like the video. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And if you're yet to subscribe, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. 99. It's nice to have you here. Oh, this trade is a beautiful trade, guys. Look at this trade. This is a total breakout. We have first touch low, second touch lower low. Thank you very much. I really appreciate. Thank you. Look at this. We have first touch low. We have second touch lower low. Price broke this level to the upside. Now we're having a very good trade. Now you see there's still another opportunity in this market. Let me show you quickly. Okay, in fact, there are three opportunities, but one of them is taken already. Let me show you if I find the entry point. Okay, I found it. There's it. Oh, you need more crypto. I don't analyze crypto as much. You understand? But I do analyze binary options trading most of the time. Yeah, that's what I do most of the time. So you see, I'm mostly in the OTC markets. You understand? That's what happens most of the time. I'm most of the time in the OTC market. It's just on few occasions you see me go to the crypto markets. Though, as long as I find my setup, I'll take the trade. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that, though. We do have a lot of people come to the live. Um, Let me check S5 quickly. I will explain this trade. You see that first trade, I will explain it. Now, I told you there was an opportunity I found. You see, there was an opportunity here. It's called a DBS. No, an SBD. I mean, it's when an area of demand becomes supply in the market. This is where I market. Let me show you. So it was previously an area of supply. Now it became demand in the market. So if we go back to M1, you can see what happened. Immediately that happens, if price comes back into that entry, we will have a retracement. You understand? Buy is to increase crypto and sell decrease. Mm, like I said, I'm not so much in the crypto market at the moment. You understand? So I really can't I really can't help you too much with the crypto side right now. But when it comes to binary option, that's exactly what I'm currently doing right now. So you can see I'm analyzing the market. Hey Shola, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. Thank you very much. It's really nice to have you here. So look at this. Yeah, guys, thank you so much. Please go ahead and like the video and subscribe if you have not. You see, when you have this kind of thing in the market, it's called price action. This is a price channel. You can see the market goes up, comes down, up, then comes down again, goes up. Now I'm expecting the market to come down again right now, but not just because you want the market to come down. Actually, you see this whole area is a very big supply area. It's a very big demand area. Pardon. It's a very big demand area. No, I don't trade crypto. So look at this. I trade binary option, not crypto actually. So over here, look at this. This is a very big demand area in the market. Now, you see, when you have a demand area is when you have buyers in the market. You understand? Yeah, the platform is called Pocket Option, and the registration link, the link you're looking for, is in the description of this video. Yeah, I've tagged it broker link. Is this same broker I'm using currently? You know what? Let's go with the sellers. Oh, my entry was late. My entry was late actually. Let me enter again. I really wanted to enter properly here. Yes, that's the entry I wanted to enter with. Now the reason why I'm entering this trade, though I've over leveraged on this trade, and I hope it wins actually, because if it doesn't, the morning star pattern to give us a retracement, which is a red candle. You understand? We can have a very good trade here. We have less than 3 seconds. That's good. This is a beautiful trade, guys. So we have morning star pattern. We have a gap up in favor of sellers. We take the trade. Though my first two entries were bad, but we still won the trade. This is very, very beautiful trade. You understand? It's a very beautiful trade. So you can see, like I was saying, the sentiment of the market is downwards. But you see, we have this demand area down here. You understand? And demand area is where you have the buyers. So what I can do is we can go to lower time frame. Look at this and check if we have an entry inside this demand area. So far, the only entry I've seen is this one, but I'm going to mark this one because it's also an order block in lower time frame. So I'm just going to mark everything here, and this is the entry in S10. You can see it's an S10 entry. So we'll go here. So if price comes into this area, immediately it touches this entry, this lower time frame entry, I'm going to buyers immediately. I'm not going to wait. I'm not going to wait at all. You understand? So I'll be waiting for price to come into this entry. We will take a trade. That's the next opportunity we have. Let me check the previous markets we had here. This is a beautiful third breakout. Now I'm a little bit skeptical about this trade because we have this momentum to the downside, but I can also take this trade because we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the fifth candle is expected to be a divergent, so I'll like to go with the buyers after this. You know what? Let's just go with the buyers. If it comes down again, I'll take one more. We have this slight gap up. I hope it doesn't give us a red candle because of the gap up. If I had seen that gap up, I probably wouldn't take the trade, or if I expected a gap up, I wouldn't take the trade with the buyers. But now we've taken the trade, so there's really nothing we can do about it than to hope that it gives us a green candle. So let's wait and see. The reason why I took this trade is because it's a third breakout, but that gap up might change everything in the market. So yeah, it's like I thought about it, like gap ups are in favor of the sellers. So if we have a gap down, okay, then we don't have a gap down, so I'm not going with the buyers here again. Now we may still have green candle, but I'm not going to go with the buyers again. You understand? So let's check the rest of the markets, or let's check the ones we marked and see what's happening. Let me clear this market quickly and reanalyze this market. This market is still a very good market. You know, we may still find some very good opportunities in the market right now. So let's just check over here. Now, the sentiment of the market is upwards, but you see, we have this pattern that may give us retracement. It's called a 3-bar up pattern. Key step. Thank you so much for joining. We have if I have a gap up, I'll go with the sellers. I mean, okay, we have a gap down. I'm not going with the sellers again. You understand? So we'll just leave it the way it is. Though I should have probably just gone with the buyers, but I would not do that. Let's check the rest of the market and see what we can do. Now I can go with the buyers here, and somebody will be wondering, why are you going with buyers when the market is coming down? And you'll be correct to actually ask that question. But I'm expecting the buyers to come in here because this is a demand area. You understand? I'm going to explain everything after this trade, so just sit tight. We have a gap down on a round number with 3 zeros. You understand? More likely the buyers are going to come in. You understand? Okay, good. That's a very beautiful one. Now let me explain this trade because some people might be wondering, what exactly did you do there? Now look at this. We have a demand area down here. You understand? And we have a gap down. You know, the other time I said if I saw a gap down, I'll go with the buyers. But there was a gap up in favor of the sellers. So we didn't go with buyers here. But right now, after this candle, we had a gap down on a round number 1.82000. You know, when you have multiple zeros behind a particular number, You understand? They are psychological levels and they act like support and resistance in the market. So definitely this one is acting like a support level, but not just because of that. The sellers push the price down into this demand area. I know I told you from this market that this is this is a demand area where you have buyers. Demand area in the market is where you have buyers. So immediately price came into this demand area, I was expecting the buyers to respond to the market, and that's exactly what happened here. So we have multiple reasons to go with the buyers. We didn't just go with the buyers anyhow. You understand? So it's as simple as that, basically. So we have this red green pattern here. I can see it, but I'm a little bit you know what, let me just take this trade. I'll take it as a risky trade, you understand? I'm expecting a green candle. It may not happen. So I don't have enough reasons to go with buyers here, but I'm expecting a green candle anyways because of this red green pattern. So let's see how that goes. Okay. So you can see now we didn't win that trade. Oh, I should have gone with the buyers again. You know what? Let's go with the buyers one more time. Now I'm going with small amounts. Okay, Alan, thank you so much for that contribution. But we have a gap down in favor of the buyers, so I'm still going to go with the buyers again. Anytime you have a gap down, it's in favor of the buyers. Now, sometimes the I'm going to take another trade if price comes into that demand area and under that round number. So anytime you have a gap down, it's in favor of the buyers. You understand? There's every tendency that the buyers will come in into the market. Now that gap down has to be of significance. Maybe it's a gap down a level or something like that. Then it makes so much sense to go with the buyers. You understand? All right. I'm still waiting for price to come down here. Okay. We can't just buy. We haven't. You see, did you see what's happening in the market? We have this red green pattern in the market. You understand? And that red green pattern may continue regardless of the fact that we have two red candles here. You see, price is coming back into this demand area. We need to be very careful. We cannot just take a trade simply because the market is going down. We want to go up. Because the market is going up, we want to go up to no. You understand? Under this round number now will be a very good opportunity for me if price comes under the round number. But you can see price is avoiding this round number. It's not coming down there. It's just touching the hem of this area. It tells you that there's a very big buyer. There are some big buyers down here. Now they don't want the price to go beyond this level. So they keep buying everything the sellers are selling. Now, the sentiment of the market is with the sellers actually, but there's a whole lot of order being put in here, and there's a buyer just buying everything. So they are driving the price up. They are causing this area to be a kind of consolidation area in the market. So the market is consolidating right now. And I've seen that happen many times, especially in crypto also. You understand? When you see Bitcoin consolidating at a particular price point or at a particular price range, you understand? It happens a lot. I've seen it happen. If this price had come down under this round number, I would have taken a buy. You understand? But that did not happen. So what do? We do nothing. We just wait. You get the gist. So we have another gap up now in favor of the sellers. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to um I'm going to draw up a common point of rejection down here. I have an area of entry in this market. Look at this. Yes, this is the area I wanted to enter from under this round number here. Okay, you can see my entry was even bad safe. Yes, this round number here, that's why I wanted to enter. But you see, we have a gap up and we're expecting a red candle. this trade is a very risky trade. You understand? It's very, very possible that we can lose this trade. So we need to be very careful. We may actually lose this trade. You understand? So, but I'm really hoping for a pullback above the round number. That would be awesome. But if the pullback doesn't happen, then it's going to be a losing trade. So let's see. Fine, that's a beautiful trade. Now you see, now that price has touched this round number now, I'm not going to take any rejection trade again. Though we still have a common point of rejection down here, but you see, it's a very, very risky trade from this point on, because the sellers now can break this buyer, or price can decide to just like push to the upside, and that's it. You understand? So we just need to be very careful in the market. We just need to be very careful the way the market is. Okay, I think the round number is still holding, and we're still having that red green pattern. So you can see red green, red green, red green. You understand? Initially we had the red green too, the red green, green red, green red, green red, green red. Before we had this double red. You understand? So those are the things we need to like put into consideration before taking any trade. We have another common point of rejection up here. So if price comes up here and comes to this round number, this will be a very beautiful entry for us. Above this round number will be a very beautiful entry. You understand? There's a particular trade, there's a particular session I traded like this recently. I dropped the video today. You understand? Right now it's only available for the channel members, but as soon as maybe in few hours, you understand, we'll have the, okay, you can see what I'm talking about now. They've broken that level to the downside. So the next area of okay, we have another gap down. Oh, come on, I took this trade and it did not respond. I wanted to enter under this round number. Let's see if we have the green candle. This should be another entry for us down here. So I'm expecting a green candle if it's going to happen, because we have a gap down in favor of the buyers. Now we have another entry down here. It's a very crazy buyers area, like a demand area in lower time frame. So I call it lower time frame entry. You understand? So I'm expecting these buyers to hold up the price so that we can win this trade. That's going to be beautiful. We have about 6 seconds. So let's see. Okay. Oh, that was okay. We lost one of the trade. We won 2 of it. Kutemba, thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Welcome back. It's nice to have you here. Look at this. Yeah, welcome back. It's nice to have you here. So, oh, let me see. Okay, that's very good. So you can see the sellers, they are chipping into this market right now. But there's an entry down here, a lower time frame entry. You know what, let me take this trade with the buyers, because this trade actually opened on this round number. I'm expecting a green candle here. So let's see if that is going to happen. Okay, that's beautiful. That's very beautiful. Yeah, welcome back again. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. Please go ahead and like the video, and please subscribe to the channel if you have not already. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. So you can see now, this buyers area, look at this buyers area right now. It's being taken by the sellers, and we still have one more stronghold here for the buyers. It's a lower time frame entry. So if price comes into this area, we can still take one more trade to the upside. We can still take one more trade with the buyers. So that's going to be a very beautiful one. Okay. Now the sentiment of the market is with the buyers now. But you see, before buyers can get across, they will need to cross this big supply area, because we have some sellers here due to area of consolidation that happened here. We have a lot of sellers here. So let's save this. So look at this, we have sellers here. The next thing we can do is to go to lower time frame and find an area of a lower time frame entry. Okay, I found one. Okay, I found two actually. Let me clear this. I'll clear this also. Then we'll take this. I'll mark this area. This is going to be an entry for us. The lower time frame entry right here. If price comes into this place, we'll take a trade. There's another one up here also. We can take another trade. Good. So let me quickly mark this level, these areas as the lower time frame entry. Then we'll go back to M1 to wait. Oh, this trade is about to happen. Okay, we still have like a minute. So you can see now we have another build up of common point of rejection to the upside. So you can mark this. Immediately price comes into this area now, we can take the trade, because it's going to be common point of rejection plus lower time frame entry. So immediately price comes into this entry, we'll go with the sellers. And we have another, like, you know what, let me go with the buyers here. I'm expecting the buyers to come in. Why? I'll tell you why. Because this is another, no, this is not what I wanted to. Let me remove this. I wanted to add this. Okay, I wanted to add another common point of rejection down here. So price came into that common point of rejection. Oh, I was expecting a green candle here, but no problem. Let's take this trade. I'm expecting a pullback to the upside from here. I'll take another trade. I'm still expecting the pullback unless they've decided to break this level. Okay, fine. That pullback is working now. That's a beautiful one. So you can see now that entry we have down here worked. But you see, once you have an entry work once like this, you don't try it again. Now it may still work the second time. You can see this one is currently working, but I usually will not try it again because the probability of the second time is not high anymore. You understand? It's only like the probability is only for the first time. Yes, it's high for the first time. For the second time, I'm not so sure. But we still have an entry up here, so we're going to take the trade. Immediately price comes into that entry, we are taking the trade. Yes. I'm expecting a pullback here. Okay, if they decide to break that level, no problem. Oh, okay. They've decided to break all the levels, you can see. But now I'm going with the sellers because I'm expecting a very huge retracement. How many did we lose there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or was it 5? Okay, it was 4 actually. So I have 4 trades going. I'm expecting a red candle here. So let's see if it happens. Anytime you have this kind of outside bar, we usually have retracement, and breaking a supply area also would give you retracement in the markets most of the time. So let's see how that goes. So we have just 6 seconds left. I'm really hoping it gives us a retracement now. Okay, that was a losing trade for us. I wasn't expecting this loss actually, but the buyers have made up their mind to like break the level to the upside. You understand? So I'm doing great. It's nice to have you here. Entertainment, thank you very much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. I'll still take another trade above this round number here with this common point of rejection. Okay. So this is a very crazy momentum to the upside, and I don't understand why this momentum is so crazy. But it happens like that sometimes, you know. You just have like some bunch of buyers just decide to like push the price to the upside. Yes, we're gonna get the video. I'm being very lazy actually to make the video. Oh, my screen is blurry. Sorry about that. I think it's the network. Now, very soon, I'm working on getting a very good. Sorry, I'm working on getting a very good network so that we will stop having blurry screens. It's very expensive actually, but I'm working on it as we speak. So no problem. We're gonna get it by God's grace. Yeah, Glory Simba, thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. I think sometimes the network just makes everything lag like that, you know. So, but it's not really a problem. I keep wondering about this big exhaustion candle with this gap up. This should have been a red candle, especially because we have a gap up in favor of the sellers. But I understand though. I think what happened was that and that's exactly what I'm talking about. That I should have actually made the video, that particular video. I'm being lazy about it actually because it takes a lot of editing to be able to do comparisons like that. So it's it's a very very tedious work. So let's start again. Now it's one of those things I always say in the market that anytime you've made a substantial amount in the market, it's better to leave. You understand? Because if you keep staying in the market, the longer you stay in the market, the longer the probability of you losing your balance. You understand? So you can see we got to I think maybe 300 and something or 400 thereabouts, but because we kept pushing at the market, you can. But if we had just kept that 300, that would have been it. You get the gist. So anytime you're trading and you've made some amount in the market, leave. Don't overstress it. You understand? You can always come back. Guys, we have Gemward in the house. Thank you so much, Gemward, for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Gemward, if you don't know, now you know. Gemward is one of the biggest OGs on this channel. She supports us. She supports us back to back. You know, she's been supporting us for a very long time. And now she's here right now. So guys, let me thank her for all the support and let me welcome her specially. Thank you very much. It's nice to have you here. Hope you're feeling good today. Thank you very much. Um, okay, I'm not gonna take this trade though. I'm waiting for price to come up here. This is where I want to take the trade actually. So if price comes up here, I'm taking the trade. Let me take one here. If it goes up again, I'll take one more. Sorry, I can't read your message now. I'm trying to focus on that trade. Don't worry, I'll read your message later. Okay, let's read your message now. So today your screen is too blurry. I think it's the network. You know what? Is it okay if I restart the live because of the network? Is it okay if I restart it? If I can have like 5 yeses, I'm going to restart the whole live again. So all of us can rejoin. So this is what we'll do, guys. If you are here to subscribe right now, so that when we come back and enable your notification bell for all notifications, so that when we come back, YouTube can actually tell you that we are back. You understand? So that would be a very good this thing. So if I have enough yeses, I would restart the live. You understand? Okay. Is the comment section working? I can't see any comments anymore right here. Okay, I think I might have to now restart the live eventually. Because if I don't see the comment section, then okay, we have the comment section. Okay, it's okay. Okay, I guess it's okay now. It's better now. All right, that's good. Now, the reason why I'm taking this trade is because we have a seller's entry. You see this trend line is a seller's entry, and price crossed that seller's entry. Now we're having that the sellers coming. You understand? Okay, it's back. That's good. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Okay, cool. Let's check the rest of the markets and see. This is a beautiful thought touch, but it didn't happen the way we expected. Let me check this. Okay, let's check this one also. There's a level here, and we have this common point of rejection down here. If price comes into this common point of rejection, we can have a very beautiful trade to the upside. Also, this area is it was a demand area, though it's not a fresh demand area, but we can still take a trade based on that demand. If we have other reasons to combine, I think I should go with the sellers here. I'm expecting a red candle here, or at least a pullback. It should pull back enough for us to win, because we have an overlapping level, like break of an overlapping level. We have morning star pattern. You understand? We have enough reason to go with the sellers. We have gap up in favor of the buyers. We have round number here. I'm expecting a red candle here now. Let's see if it will happen, or it's not going to happen at all. Though I didn't know price would come up here, I probably would have waited for this one, for price to touch this supply. Good. Let me mark this as a supply. Okay. I wasn't expecting these buyers to be this aggressive, especially because of this round number. I was really hoping for this red candle, but it did not happen. No problem. I guess the red candle will happen now, because they finally touched the seller's area. or probably they will just break the seller's area to the upside. Let me change this market and check. Okay, we'll come back to it. I want to really see what will happen. We may have a double top here and the next set of candles. The next set of candles may end up becoming a red because we have the fifth candle theory. So if I can see a gap up, I probably will go with buyers, sellers, I mean. No gap up. So let's look for another opportunity right now. I still believe that we may still have sellers here. But no worries. Okay. Okay. This trade was a beautiful trade. This green candle here. If I was in the market, I would have taken that trade. We have a level here. Hey, Abdullah, thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Why what? This is a nice price channel here with common point of rejection. We have common point of rejection all over. If we have round, okay. If price comes to this round number 0.95650, I'm going to take the trade with the buyers. I'm going with buyers if price comes down to this round number here. But if it doesn't, then I'm not taking the trade, regardless of how many times the price comes down. Yeah, it's entertainment. Thank you so much for joining. Okay. That round number is where the money is. Yes. I'm expecting a push to the upside from here. Yes. So unless we have a liquidity sweep, like the market has decided to sweep all this liquidity, you understand? That's the only reason why we might lose this trade. But let's see if we have that pullback. Okay. The pullback is not happening. So I was wrong there actually. The pullback did not happen. I was really expecting the pullback. But there's still one more opportunity for us somewhere. So let's go into the lower time frame. Okay, I found it. Anytime you see a breakout, like a very strong breakout like that, there's always an opportunity. There's always a decision point somewhere. So you can take advantage of the decision point and still take a trade. Let me check S15 here. Okay, S15 confirms that same entry, so I'm going to leave it. If price comes into this entry, we're going to go with the sellers one more time. And that's going to be an epic trade. So let's keep it in favorites. We have an opportunity here too. If price comes here, we can take a trade. Let me check where exactly this entry is. Okay, I've seen it. This is the opportunity right here. It's right below the SBD. You know, that place was previously an area of supply. Now it has become a demand. So you can see. So if price comes back here, then we can take a trade with the buyers. We'll keep an eye on all these markets. Now, the fact that you lost a particular trade does not define, it doesn't say, okay, it doesn't mean that's the end. You understand? You need to like live beyond, or you need to look beyond just one event. You understand? You have to have a considerable amount of events before you can make any conclusions about yourself. And if you are the type that need help, maybe you need to learn, you need to understand. That's why we have this channel actually. So if you are a beginner and you are really interested in learning binary options trading, all you need to do, if you don't have an account, first of all, foremost, subscribe to this channel. And the next thing you need to do is to click the registration link if you don't have an account yet, and get your own account. Just register with your email and verify the account. That's all you need to do. So once you do that, the next thing is to come back to this channel. I have a beginners playlist for you. So go into the beginners playlist and let me take this trade. Go into the beginners playlist and you'll see I have a playlist called binary option for beginners. There are 16 videos in that playlist. Watch everything. That's how you get the foundational knowledge. So the next thing you need to do, the next playlist you need to watch is called live trade sessions. I update that playlist every week. You understand? So you might want to go there and check the that's where I discuss all the strategies, and I actually trade my own personal account, my live account actually. That's the one I trade in that playlist. You understand? Boy Electrica, thank you so much. No, I don't. We don't do copy trade here. I only teach, and so I only teach those who are ready to learn actually. So if you're ready to learn, fine, you're welcome. You understand? Let me check the other message. Hello, I'm world trainer. Blah blah blah. Sorry, I couldn't read your message very well. Gloria Simba, is support and resistance a setup? No, support and resistance is just support and resistance. It's not a setup. You understand? But now you can look for setups at support and resistance. Well, you may need to go and check my. You may need to go and check my trades actually. Then you'll be able to understand what I'm talking about. Like I said, that you're losing a time of once or twice does not define you. You're not the fact that you being a trader is not defined by your losses. You understand? And you're also not defined by your wins. You understand? But you are defined by your consistencies. You understand? Eventually, you understand? If you follow your strategy, eventually you will become a profitable trader. But if you don't even know your strategy in the first place, that's where the problem is. So learning, understanding what the market is the most important thing as a trader, or at least as a beginner trader. You understand? So if you are looking for to copy somebody else, you understand, understand? It means you yourself, you probably don't even believe in yourself as a trader in the first place. You understand? So you may want to like learn a thing or two. You get it just instead of just trying to bash people. I won't say more than that actually. You are not defined by one losing trade or one losing trading session. Yeah. Human beings are beyond that. You understand? So by now, well, it depends on your level of experience. But when you gain experience and you begin to understand, then you realize that you are not actually defined by, you understand, if you take a loss today or even one day of trading does not define you. If you're probably new here, because if you have checked my previous videos, you probably will not make that kind of statement. But it's all right though. It happens. It's your opinion. So everybody has an opinion. They're entitled to it. So let's check that market. Let's quickly check that market and see. Okay. Let's check the other one too. I know there were two markets we're waiting for. Okay. This is an opportunity for us. You understand? Now, Gloria Simba, if you're still listening, look at this. This was an area of resistance in the market, an area of support in the market before. But you can see now it has become an area of support right now. But you can see that area of support is not a strategy. But we can find our strategy in that area of support. You can see this this strategy itself is a decision point strategy. You understand? But because it's in an area of support now, we can combine that to take this trade. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just one of those things like that. And we have a round number here. If you zoom in, you see it. Look at this round number 0.59 and 0.95700. You can see. So and we have a trend line also. Look at this trend line. You can see. So this trend line that cuts across now, if price breaks this into this lower time frame entry and comes to this round number, that's going to be where our opportunity. That's going to be where opportunity will be. You understand? So it's a matter of just looking out for the opportunity at the right places. You understand? Oh, I'm feeling very sleepy now. Though my time is up, I'm waiting for this trade. If I can take this trade, either we win or lose. That's going to be our last trade of the session. Oh, I should have taken this trade when it entered, but I was kind of hoping it will come up into this round number. If we have a gap up, I'll take the trade. No gap up. Then I will have to wait for this round number now. Now you see, we have this wash of. I have a feeling to still come to this round number, but I just wanted to take this first one as insurance. Okay. Now that's the area I wanted to take the trade from. I'm expecting a pullback from right there. You understand? So let's see if we'll have enough pullback, enough sell orders to pull back these buyers and give us a winning trade. So either win or lose, this is going to be our last trade for this session. So let's just see how it goes. Okay, that's good. All right, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you joining today's live. You understand? I'm a little bit tired right now, actually. That's why I'm not very, like you can hear my voice is not very sharp, but thank you so much for joining today's class. Now I'm dropping a video very soon. I think in the next few hours the video will drop. You understand? I think watching that video is going to change a lot of things for you guys. Francis, thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Thank you very much. Oh, you're new here. Okay, you know what? For everyone who is new here, the registration link is in the description of this video. Now, once you register and you verify your account, you need to verify the account once you register. The next thing you need to do is to come to this channel. There's a beginners playlist. It's called binary option for beginners. You understand? Yeah, that's why I'm telling you this. So all you need to do, register with the link in the description. Now, once you are done registering, verify your account also. Now, once you are done, come back to this channel. There's a playlist. It's a beginners playlist called binary option for beginners. Watch that playlist. If you have any question, now there are about 16 videos in the playlist. Just take your time, watch it. That's where you get the foundational knowledge you need. You understand? Now, if you are the type that you want a one-on-one training, you understand, you can join the Barter-Pro mentorship. The link to join the Barter-Pro mentorship is the Telegram channel link. So click Telegram channel link, send me a message on Telegram, and I'll send you all the information you need. Now, it's a paid service. You understand? It's a paid service. So I'm going to tell you how much it will cost, what the schedule will be like, and the rest to train you personally one-on-one. That's why I train my students one-on-one. You understand? I take them through all the process step by step. You understand? So thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate you. You understand? If you're enjoying this live sessions and you like to support the channel, please go ahead and you make use of the super chat, the super thanks, and you can also become one of our YouTube members, like one of the Barter-Pro YouTube membership. So thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate. I'll see you in the next one. All right, okay, that's good. So I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Peace.